Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's 36 of Brimstone. We're in my whip. This is Tack, obviously. I'm Roivas. I think we're just gonna do something today, pretty simple. Give you guys something. We wanted to get to this Sunday, but we shot the music video and didn't have enough time. Everything was kind of hectic, but yeah, I mean, we had we shot the music video. We finished up a couple tracks.
Yeah.
We're almost completely done. We got verses back from Kung Fu Vampire, so our project is that much closer to being done. I don't know who's anticipating it that much, but whoever is, trust me, we got it coming. Don't worry about it.
But yeah. I guess Chico, the guy who filmed Hell here, messaged Brady like Thursday.
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, I want to shoot a music video this weekend. And we are like, fuck, okay. So we had to kind of throw this music video together and shit like that. We knew what location we wanted to use for it.
We just had, it was like a 3-day idea.
Yeah. And we got something pieced together pretty good. We went up to, where was up above the caves in Alton?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's like this abandoned, unfinished mansion that's up there.
I don't know if it's an abandoned or unfinished, but one or the other.
Right.
It's all kinds of fucked up.
But basically, landslides started happening, so the place is condemned. But it's a really badass location. And we were up there filming for a good 2 hours or so, and then the cops came and they're like, "Hey, you guys gotta get the fuck out of here." And
they were super cool though.
Yeah, they were pretty cool about it because we weren't doing anything too crazy or anything. Even though we had machetes and shit.
Had machetes, fucking fake blood everywhere. Fuck, man. Yeah, cop was like, he got, he talked to Chico and he got Chico's YouTube channel, and they said they were gonna go and like the video once it was out and shit, and which is really cool. I mean, we end up having to move locations, and we come to a place outside of Carlinville, and it's an old abandoned bridge, and we almost got ran off there. And the second we mentioned, we were shooting a music video, the dude completely changed his mind.
He's like, oh, okay.
He's like, oh, okay, now you guys can stay. Which is that's really badass too, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool because we're getting everything set up and we're about ready to shoot.
We didn't even have a shot
and he
there.
comes fucking pulling up and we're like, are you fucking kidding me? Because, just 40 minutes before that, we got ran off by the fucking cops before we were able to get all the shots that we wanted.
Yeah.
So we're like, motherfucker, And yeah, he was like, this is private property. I don't really think the place is private property.
I don't think the bridge is private
property.
But,
whatever. So we were like, fine. Well, we weren't fine with it. We were kind of heated. But then we explained, we're like, we're shooting a music video and shit like that. He was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Just, make sure you pick up your shit. And we're like, yeah, we're planning on it. Yeah. And then we got our shots done there and shit. And it ended up being pretty good. I wanted to get stabbed. But that ended up fucking happening.
Legitimately, he wanted to get gutted. No,
we're gonna have a bag set up underneath my shit. So maybe in the future we might go back to that in a music video. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I think we will. That's a good idea. Yeah, I think once we really thought the idea out, because at first I remember I was like, maybe not. I don't know how we're gonna make it look legit without CGI and shit like that. But I didn't want to be B-rated either. But as soon as we actually got there, no, we'll use an actual knife and we'll put a Ziploc bag full of fucking fake blood.
There was a good chance I would have legitimately gotten stabbed, but that's fine. It's all for the art.
It's all for the art.
Yeah. It's an expression.
Which brings me to this. Thank you to everybody who come out and did what they did. You always seen the video floating around, so I don't need to hide it. Motherfuckers beat the shit out of each other. And it was fucking badass. It was dope as shit. Chico got a bunch of good shots of that from what I seen, and
it was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Everybody got slammed by me, and it was great.
Yeah, Mikey wasn't worried about punching people. He was really just looking around for people to slam. If you look in the live video, he's searching. He's hunting for that shit.
All right, come here.
Yeah, right. I want to slam. At one point, he picked Tyler straight up, and Tyler just dipped the fuck out.
I picked him up up on my shoulder, and Tyler was like, "Nope."
I'm not doing that.
Right out of that, and I was like, "All right, fine, fuck it."
Right. Yeah, as far as the new project, when we're still busting ass on that. We've got already 4 songs done for that. So we're already on to that, and we're literally just waiting on other shit. Everything that we need to do is done for Anixphobia. We're just waiting on verses, and so hopefully, I don't want to give any deadlines until we know exactly what is done and what we're gonna use and what we're not gonna use. but it's soon. It's really soon. That's all I can say really right now.
Right. Yeah, and I mean, yeah. So we got that. Like mostly we're waiting on other people to get everything sent back to us, and then I mean the projects. All of our work's done on it.
Yeah. Artwork too.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that the dude that's doing the artwork. My manager connected me with him, and I don't know his name personally, but he was in the hospital, and I don't know what for. He just emailed our manager back, Dion, and said that he had been in the hospital. So we have to get all 3 chapters of the artwork, and then the full collection piece of artwork, which would be the 4th piece, and then that's another thing we are waiting on as well. Not just verses, we're waiting on that as well. And I mean, I hope for that guy's sake he's doing all right and everything's good. You know what I mean? I want my artwork, but at the same time I want the dude to be healthy. You know what I mean? Like that's the main thing. So all the shit going on, that's really important. But I mean, other than that, that's pretty much all we've got going on. It feels like it's been a slow week, but it hasn't. We've been really fucking busy. Studio time's been kind of iffy lately, so we've been doing what we can when we can. So
yeah, we gotta fit in everything that we can. I broke Shannon's bass strings today.
Yeah,
that sucked.
I told him to do Mudvayne Dig impression, and
I was like, "Oh yeah, bah, 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 and it fucking snapped." Shannon wasn't happy about it.
Shannon was not happy.
I wasn't happy about it. I think the only one who was happy about it was Brady.
Yeah, I was laughing.
Yeah, he was completely okay with everything that happened. He was like, "Yeah, this works. This is exactly what I was looking for."
Yeah, this is what I was shooting for here. Look what you did.
But
yeah, I think that's about it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, fucking, the music video. I'm not gonna give a deadline for that. Chico seemed really excited about it, so we should have a pretty decent turnover rate for that.
He took his time on Hell Here, but he did that for a very good reason because that turned out incredible.
But yeah, it's gonna be good. We got the shit put together. I mean, fuck, the way shit's rolling, we might even have this new project out before Annexphobia. So
yeah,
I mean, because I don't know if we're gonna. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna try to get a couple features on there and shit. We haven't even really talked about that, but
as of right now,
if we don't, then motherfucker, expect that bitch in 2 weeks. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, no, we're really hustling on that because we just know exactly what we want to do with it and shit.
Which is a lot different. Like I think we said this in the one video when you talked about it. It's like it's a lot different because when we did Annexphobia is not really an album, really. I mean, it's a mixtape kind of because it's so much different shit, and we've kind of just divided it up into chapters and tried to make it appeal as an album as much as possible. But this next one is an actual album. Like it's actual got a story. You know what I mean? Like there's something behind it. There's actual meaning behind. Which I guess there is an Annexphobia, but what I'm saying is each song individually is like specifically constructed for this album, not just shit thrown together.
Yeah, and we're like, oh yeah, this could work on here.
Right.
Like that, where we take just singles that we put out and we put them on one album and shit. Yeah. This one, like, I mean, sure there's gonna be a couple singles off of it, but it's tailored for this.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, no, it's gonna be hype. I guess just keep your eyes peeled for it and shit, and take it easy, guys. We'll see you next week and everything.
Hopefully you see us on Sunday, not Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever I decide to release.
Yeah, right. It's been like Friday. I'm like, Brady, what the fuck?
What are you doing with this show?
Yeah, man, my bad.
I forgot, bro. All right, we'll see you guys.